Hello, how's it going? This is just a short video, I think. um, Today I woke up after not sleeping very well. I was tossing and turning, and what else? Then finally, when I got to sleep and was going to sleep another hour, the phone rang, so it was one of those mornings where I woke up and didn't start off as well as I would have liked. And it seems like yesterday I was a little bit having an off day, and everybody has off days sometimes, right? So and then I couldn't sleep so well. So, what are you gonna do about that? Are you gonna keep having off days, or are you gonna try to do something to turn it around? Well, I guess we all try to do something to turn it around, right? So what I always find, just like with, what I've learned from tinnitus, when you're always thinking about tinnitus, you're always in your brain, you're saying, oh, I hate this sound, I can't stop, I can't deal with it and all this stuff. And I think, I was also saying some things about, where I had an uneasiness in my emotions, So then when it came time to go to sleep, I didn't sleep as well. Of course, I don't want to overanalyze either. So this morning, what did I do? I got up and I said, okay, it's time. I feel great. I didn't sleep as much, but actually I feel wonderful. And I'm gonna go down to the gym and get on the little elliptical machine and exercise for a few minutes. And then I did some weights. And while I was on the elliptical machine, I didn't have my earphones with me, so I looked up on YouTube affirmations and text. And I found some affirmations where I could just read the text, and I was saying them as I was doing the elliptical machine, and just getting that into my brain. Affirmations can be really powerful. I don't even remember exactly what they all were, but it was, they're things to the effect of my life has ever increasing abundance and happiness. I am in charge of my life, and I am moving towards success. Things like that. It wasn't exactly like that. But affirmations have an effect on the subconscious brain. When you start telling your brain, it's a funny thing to say, but you start telling your brain, everything's going really good. You're doing the right things. Good job. And my name's David. Good job, David. Your subconscious brain says, oh, okay, I think I can relax a little bit because, gosh, everything's going really good. He seems to be happy up there, so I think we will let him sleep a little better, and we won't make him feel so anxious today because he's decided he's in a good mood today, right? So you see how that works, and it actually works if you can trust in yourself that, by changing those words that are going by in your brain, you might have to interrupt it and just find, try some different affirmation videos, of some, maybe the first one you try is maybe not your cup of tea. It's too religious or not religious enough, or doesn't quite just strike the point that you want to that would help you. But try some different ones, and maybe write down an affirmation each day. There's probably some affirmation app. I haven't looked that up, but there's got to be one. And what are we here to do? We're just trying to change the message, because as we change the message, our brain calms down. And we especially, if we're trying to get over this tinnitus problem, we want to get our brain to calm down and not worry about it so much. And as we do, our tinnitus habituation starts to set in a really wonderful way. And, I have to say, I really didn't think about it hardly at all yesterday. I mean, I take that back a little bit. Like, the way tinnitus is for me, let me kick back a little bit more, is like maybe in the middle of the night, like I couldn't sleep too well last night. I hear it kind of like as if it's a sound that is some other background noise. It's just always there. So it's not something that I'm concerned about. Kind of like, how there's like a hiss in the stereo. Sometimes it'll miss, And it's like somebody left the stereo on, and I have this continuous sound. And most of the time, I don't notice it at all. You know, imagine if there's things going on in the day and people are talking, or you're having a dinner party or whatever, you know, and you're going about your business, and you just don't really take the time to stop and say, hey, the stereo has a little hissing sound, and we've got to do something about it, right? That's how I am most of the time now. It's like, okay, you know, it's there, and so what am I going to do? Nothing. So I've got other things to do, moving on, right? So I'm fortunate in that I've gotten pretty darn habituated to tinnitus, but I do still have some anxiety problems, so my videos are also about that. I'm not just helping you. I need some help too, yeah. So, and today I realized that yesterday I was overthinking things, and I was, then I couldn't sleep that well. So time to get some exercise, do some affirmations, and make a to-do list and go do some of those things and feel like I'm making progress. And I really need to get that Stephen R. Covey book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I've met some people who did that, and they really actually do it every day and everything, and they've got that in there, and they're like so darn successful. Have you done that? The Stephen R. Covey 7 Habits of Highly Effective People? You know, if I got so busy developing those habits, probably that'd be another reason I wouldn't have time to think about tinnitus, because I'm too busy trying to be successful. You know, it's like about being organized about your goals and then taking steps in reaching them. And, you know, you're seeing your progress, I should study it. So anyways, just thinking about some things that I might do that would help me get more involved in this, in the, you know, just resetting my own brain even to an even higher wavelength. Because as you can see, I'm so high already right now. I could be higher. Sometimes I have some tough days too. So anyways, that's my video. I'm not sure if I had a theme other than to tell you I need to get more affirmations, and maybe you do too. Okay, have a great day. See you.